This 26 Sports high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
And welcome to Cadillac High School, ladies and gentlemen, as the Mason County Central Spartans taking on the Cadillac Vikings in our non-conference tilt tonight. It is Tuesday night, not Friday night.
Tuesday night.
As I mentioned in our opening. We've got the players on the floor, and we are about to get our national anthem here in Cadillac, and then our starting lineups coming up here in just a moment. Fine rendition of the national anthem by the Cadillac High School choir. I want to let our director know that camera 2 can't hear him at the moment. We're about to get the starting lineups here at Cadillac High School, and Kevin, excited about some good basketball tonight. Haven't seen the boys, the Viking boys, in a little while, personally, and excited to see what they do. Of course, this is a non-conference matchup, but Mason County Central, a team I believe is still in Class B this year, something I forgot to check. They have bounced back and forth between B and C. They've been B for quite a while, but a potential opponent down the road, depending on who else is in the Spartans district. I'm sure that those are going to meet up in that regional, and it's always just nice to make a statement. However, even more importantly, in the crowd tonight, we noticed it as we were taking a quick bathroom break earlier in preparation, but directly across from us in the stands, some scouts from Benzie Central, who are going to be Cadillac's opening round opponent in the district.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, it's that time of year. Everybody's getting geared up for March Madness, and non-conference game here, as you mentioned. Excited to see what Mason County Central has on board for us tonight. A lot of athletes, a lot of athleticism, some jumpers, some good point guard play. Should be a good one.
Absolutely. Want to make sure that we let you know that this broadcast is being made possible by Pack Mail, Dynamic Physical Therapy, Trend Designers, High Point Cadillac GMC, and of course Cadillac Casting Incorporated. Pizza Plus, supplying the pizza for our crew, hardest working crew in television, and once again, Kevin, not a single slice left for us.
Got skunked. I don't know what the deal is. Is it because we're phonically challenged? I don't know.
I do think that there is some baldism there. I do think there's some baldism there.
We should call somebody.
Hey, starting lineups tonight, Mason County Central Spartans, they've got some size, Kevin. They will roll out 6'4", Ryan Mount, a junior, 6'4", Blake Blazik, a senior, 6'3", Mitch Lang, a senior, and then at the guard positions, 6' Austin Tyndall, and 5'9" Travis Tyndall, who are evidently twins, but we're told you can very easily tell them apart.
Well, let's check it out, other than numbers, of course.
Meanwhile, for the Vikings, Keegan Brooks, Cooper Benson, Cam McTaggart, Quinn Crago, and Ethan Baker round out the starting lineups for the Vikings. Spartans with the opening tip and possession, and right off the bat, Austin Tyndall showing the range as he drains a three from the left baseline.
Oh, right off the bat, they're working that inside-out game like Coach mentioned he wanted to do when he was talking to us before the game. Throw it down low to Blake Blazik and kicks it outside for the 3. It was nice.
Trying to get it into Quinn Crago from the corner. And it is tapped away by the Spartans. Here they come. Ryan Mount in 0-0. Driving will draw the foul from Cooper Benson, one of 3 sophomores on this Viking roster, along with Keegan Brooks and Vinny Genema.
Well, across the board, I mean, early on, you can see that there's a little size differential. There's some matchup discrepancies there for Cadillac. Got McTaggart. Might have his handful tonight with Blazik. He appears to be real athletic, real strong kid. He's got a good frame on him.
Yeah, Blake Blazik, head coach Timothy Jensen telling us that a couple of smaller schools looking at him for football, and there's a pretty clear reason why looking at that young man.
Makes sense.
Second free throw goes down for Mount, and it's a 4-0 Spartan lead. Just underway here in the opening quarter. Brooks swung around for McTaggart into the corner, back topside now. Here's a 3-ball. Brooks off the mark, and the rebound chased down by Travis Tyndall, who will bring it over the timeline. And harassed and taken away by Ethan Baker. Baker clearing a little space, lays it up and in. Judicious use of the off arm. If they don't see it, it's not a foul. Nice job by Baker to make some room.
Baker doing what he does, being a ball hawk as always, come up with a quick steal.
Mount trying to get around Crago, taken away by Quinn Crago as he got the block before Mount could get it up over his head. 4-2 Mason County Central with the lead, 6:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Here's a straightaway 3-ball by Benson off the mark. Crago with the rebound, and we're going to get a foul on the floor. And this is going to go against Blake Blazik, I believe it is. I think that D is silent. And I know it's blah because that's what I wrote down. So the Vikings will trigger under their own basket. Baker on the right wing. To Benson on the left baseline. Crago for Baker. Vikings showing good patience. McTaggart, 16-footer, way too strong. Nice box out, but he couldn't get the rebound. That was Blazik. McTaggart gets it. His putback is no good, and now we're going to get a foul on the rebound.
I think that one's going on Quinn. Nope, gave it to McTaggart.
Yep, they're going to get McTaggart for going over somebody's back. Give Blake Blazik a lot of credit for boxing out Quinn Crago forcibly, but unfortunately it left it in the vicinity for McTaggart to pick up, but the Vikings can't convert. So it's still 4-2, 5.5 to go here in the opening quarter. There's a great move by Mount as he blows by Crago and lays it in with the left hand. You see the vertical that his head coach Jensen told us about. He's a leaper. Took 2 steps to get to the rim there.
Yeah, 1 dribble, 2 steps from the 3-point line. That's just how you teach it.
Benson with the 3-ball attempt. Looked like it almost went through, but it went the bottom of the net. Didn't go in the middle. And now on the other end, attacking the basket is Austin Tyndall, but it will go off the Vikings.
You pull Quinn Crago 18, 20 feet away from his defensive rim like Ryan Mount just did to him. That's going to be a tough guard for him out on the perimeter. Nice quick jab step, right to the rim.
Spartans trying to get it into Mount, and Mount lost the handle, and now we're going to get a foul. It's going to be a tough one if this goes against Baker, and it will, as Mount never really had possession of the ball as Baker came in, but they say he got his arm.
50-50 ball, 50-50 call.
Into Tyndall, the taller Tyndall, Austin. Mount against Crago. It's a tough matchup for Quinn away from the basket. And we're going to get a travel call on Austin Tyndall. 6-2, Mason County Central with the lead. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter as we get our first substitution. Tyler Barcheski steps in for the Vikings. Baker to McTaggart. Over to Brooks, looking inside for Crago, and a nice pass Quinn had his man sealed very well. And Brooks put it on the spot. 6-4, Mason County Central. Mount driving on Craigo, picks up his dribble, looks for some help. Down low to Blazik. Blazik turning, aggressive. Won't go, but the rebound grabbed by Mitch Lang. Lang for three! Drains it, oh my.
It's a good-looking three ball right there. Good-looking three ball. He did not hesitate whatsoever, felt very comfortable off the offensive rebound.
Second of the game for the Spartans. It's a 9-4 lead with 4:05 to go here in the first. Skip pass, Baker. Brooks for three. Keegan Brooks gets in the books, cuts it to 2. 3:50 to go here in the first. Blazik harassed by McTaggart, and that pass went right through the hands. Now we're going to get a foul. That's a good call. As Austin Tyndall looking at the official as if to say, are you kidding me? But I'm not sure if we caught that on TV because I was looking down this way, but he clearly grabbed the jersey as Brooks went to go get by him.
I didn't see it. I wasn't looking there either, though. I don't follow the ball too much.
No, that's my job.
We see what Mason County is trying to do. They got a lot of athletes, very quick off the dribble, 3 or 4 different guys that can put it on the deck. You watch next time down, they got Cadillac spread out all by the three-point line. They're just looking to open up some driving lanes and attack.
Craigo on the block against Blazik. Can't finish. Austin Tyndall with the rebound. 3:20 to go here in the first. Blazik directing traffic. Austin Tyndall against Brooks, looking down low for Lang, and Barczewski's going to pick up the foul.
Well, it's another 6+ footer, 6'3" Lang they're trying to throw it down to. I mean, it's simple. You got size, you got athletes. Let's spread them out and reverse the ball a few times until we get the matchup we want. They're setting some nice baseline screens, looking to get a mismatch right on the block. Almost had one there. Got a reach and foul.
Our last sophomore on the Viking roster, Vinny Genema, checks into the game for Cadillac. Here's Travis Tyndall, hands it off to Lang. Travis Tyndall harassed by Baker, gets by him, trying to find Mount, and it is slapped away. Vikings come up with the turnover. They trail by 2, 2:50 to go here in the first. Ethan Baker. Barczewski over to Brooks. Chases down the pass, looking for Genema, cutting through the middle there. That was a tight pass. Here come the Spartans. Mount managed to keep his feet as there was a collision there. It didn't take the extra step. That was an athletic move as he lays it up and in. He's got 5. And on the other end, Mount going after the Keegan Brooks shot attempt will get the foul.
It's a nice aggressive move by Keegan. Take it to the rack, had 2 or 3 Spartans try and deny him, drew the foul.
Actually, that foul was on Trevor Carrier, who's checked into the game.
I was going to ask you, I didn't notice him till a couple possessions ago, but those shoes are loud. It seems that we would have noticed him starting.
You would have thought so.
And I'm digging him, Trevor. I'm digging him.
Having played sports with you, I can completely understand. You're no Damon Dostal, but
no, that boy can match.
Speaking of Carrier, he pulls down the rebound. 2 misses from Brooks. It remains a 4-point Mason County Central lead. 2:15 to go in the first. Lang, pump fake. Back into the corner for Blazik. Driving baseline, up off the glass, won't finish. Rebound collected by Baker. Barczewski all the way to the rim. Nobody stopped him. Can't finish. Craigo, without leaving his feet, put it back up on the rim, but can't get it to go. Lang down low for Blazik against Craigo, who can only hold the arms up and hope to get a piece of it, and Blazik too strong for that. Gets it to go. It's a 13-7 Spartan lead. 1:40 to go here in the first.
When Coach Jensen mentioned that he ran most of his sets through Blazik, and they rarely have a set where he doesn't touch it, I assumed bringing the ball up the floor. No, they want him on the block every chance they can get. He's a big, strong, aggressive kid, and they're doing that so far.
Baker back to Crago. Nice kick out for Barczewski, who wasn't ready to shoot. Crago with the short jumper, using the glass.
The kiss!
Quinn Crago doing his best Timmy Duncan imitation, and with a minute to go here in the first, it's a 4-point game. Carrier.
It's great defense by Keegan.
Yep, harassed by Brooks. Blazic looking, finds Mount on the opposite block. Mount with a nice spin move, nice left, as he gets it up over the front of the rim. Ryan Mount has 7, 15-9, Spartans.
Not much you can do about that shot. That's just a good finish. Drop step, left hand. You live with that.
30 seconds to go here in the first. Baker and Crago working a little two-man game here. Baker is going to be content to dribble things out a little bit, run down the clock. On the pass attempt, as Brooks was looking for Baker going to the opposite corner. Pass a little too strong.
Well, Barczewski's outside of three-point line. Guy guarding him was in the middle of the paint, doubling on Quinn. So there's a great skip pass. Unfortunately for Cadillac, Ethan Baker happened to be in the same vicinity. They got confused who the pass was going to, but it was going to go to Barczewski in the corner.
7 seconds to go here in the first. Spartans looking to get the final shot. 3 seconds to go. 2. Mount's got to get this off. And no good. 15-9 our scores. Mason County Central Spartans lead the Cadillac Vikings. We'll be back with the second quarter on My News 26 Sports right after this.